Hello everyone, welcome to Delirium. I'm DreamerMMA and I own the Ragecraft room, and we built this map, so I'm going to give you a little look at it and try to teach you how to do some of the first couple levels here, learn how to play this a bit, and then we'll give you a quick tour at the end here so this isn't too long. So, first of all, as I said before, welcome to Delirium. This is a parkour adventure by the Ragecraft room. The builders here, there's myself, DreamerMMA. We got Smitchblade, the Rookie 3, Mr. Green Thumb, Merc PR, Big Will 1979A, Hex Eclipse, Marvel DJA, and Rain D Vampire, my lovely girlfriend. So, I'm in adventure mode. This is how you'll start in this game here. And it kind of explains to you what to do from the beginning here. You have a look around, you start out in this little cave here, hole in the top. And actually that hole in the top is going to come into play later. At the end of the game, you can actually jump from level 25, which is that dark mass up there. And you can fall right through this hole right back here to start over. Alright, so to get started, gold pressure plates are the checkpoints. Alright. Throw the snowball to respawn at checkpoint. Right? Test that out. Perfect. That works fine. And now we're going to try the red wool. Drop red wool to restart. Cool. Everything seems to be working. Alright, let's head on into the game. So first, it's usually when you start the game, and let me change this real quick, it's going to be early morning, like right around sunrise. So it'll be a little bit dark, just lightening up. We've left weather effects and daylight cycle on in this game for a couple of reasons. One, there's a lot of mobs in this game, so it helps when you have the daylight cycles and the weather cycles, because they can affect how mobs behave, how dangerous they might be. So I think it's a good idea to have something like that in play, so to make the game a little more complex. And same thing with the parkour, right? If you you have some added complexity there from weather, snow, rain, lightning, day, night, all that stuff has an effect on a player. So I like to add it. So we've built the map in a way that a lot of the levels are floating over different biomes in different areas that are affected by different types of weather, just to utilize that effect. So you're going to see that a lot in this map. So anyways, white pressure plates welcome you to a new game. So step on that. Welcome to Delirium DreamerMMA. Good luck. Alright. So I'm going to just quickly go up this first area. It's just a little bit of climbing up some stairs to get to this top block here. You're going to try to get to those vines there. So we're going to hop in here and climb up the vines. Down this hallway right quick. And up here. Now I'm going to try to do this fairly quickly while explaining things. I may fail sometimes, and that's fine. You'll get pretty good at parkour, but parkour's tough. Very hard thing to master. Oh, and be aware when you come up here, don't forget this checkpoint. Go ahead and snag that real quick. And these heal you as well. Let's see. Welcome to Delirium, 25 level parkour adventure. Created by the Ragecraft room. This is a dangerous world. Gather food, weapons, and armor along the way. Set a sprint button. That's important. Make sure you set that sprint button. And there's a lot of situations you don't want to have to try to double tap to run, because you're going to be on like real tight little ledges or the edges of ladders, things like that. So it's just easier on you. And some people have this argument that it's hardcore, more or less hardcore, to not do that. Double tap everything. That's kind of silly. That's like saying it's more hardcore to run somewhere when you could drive instead. Which I guess it is, but I'm still going to get there faster driving. So I would try that. And honestly, I think some jumps are pretty much impossible if you don't manipulate your controls in some way, whether it's changing the sensitivity of your controls or doing the sprint key or something. But whatever works for you best, whatever you find easiest, I like this. All right. So let's get started here, right? I got some apples right here. Let me go and grab a few of these. 10 at a time, all right. Probably should have made it a stack, but yeah, hindsight, right? Okay. Level 1, petrified tree. Follow the torches. Now that really only applies to level 1, that follow the torches thing, because this level's kind of confusing. You're going to be dealing with a giant tree, and it'll twist inside and out of the tree. There's a couple ways to go, so if you get lost, you follow these torches, they'll take you to one of the ways. But if you explore and look around, you might find some neat little jumps and different ways to do this. And of course, it just failed right there. All right, but anyways, starts on easy enough. Mostly basic. You're just moving in a bit of a spiral of the tree. Now I'm going to pop up here. Now watch your head here. This is a really easy one to try to run and jump and hit that. So kind of scoot over here. And notice I'm landing, I'm crouching. And I do this so I don't overrun. And plus, while I'm crouched, I'm not going to fall off any ledges. Maybe if you jump and you happen to land right on an edge as you crouch, you can skip off and fall. That can happen. But generally speaking, you're not going to fall off once you're crouching. So I make it a good habit to crouch. And you may have heard otherwise. Some parkour people believe you should just keep going really fast. And that's fine for a map that's designed around speed parkour. And that's fine if you're actually good at parkour. If you're not good at parkour, I don't think speed running is the way to go. I think it's better to learn the technical aspects of parkour, master those, take your time, and then as you get better, naturally you're going to get faster. So, once you do that, you should be fine. So just take it easy, slow down, crouch, learn to measure your jumps, watch your shoulders, try to get your angles right. Like this jump, for instance. If I aim like right here, I'm going to hit my shoulder on this, and I'm just going to slide straight down. If I aim over there, I'm going to go over the corner and die. So I'm going to try to aim for like right there. Come off the corner of this, and then I'm going to land a crouch. No problem. And then here, pop over here. Don't want to hit my head on that. Then up here. Now we're going to make this longer jump. But it's not a difficult long jump, but a bit longer. Now the ladders. Whenever you jump to ladders, if you can land on top of them, great. If you can't, you want to crouch when you hit them so you can grab onto them. Otherwise, well, you can grab onto them without crouching, but when you crouch, you can grab onto them a bit lower. So you can make the jump a little easier, plus it helps stabilize you. And plus you want to turn inside like I just did so you don't slide right off the edge of the ladder. And that can become a real problem. Now this jump a lot of people have difficulty with, so I'm going to tell you a couple ways to do it. One, I can stand like right anywhere around from here to here, and with my sprint key just click it and forward and jump and I'll make it across. Or, if you don't want to do that, stay crouched, walk all the way to the edge. Once you can't walk anymore, go ahead and move a little bit left, right? So you're aiming at that. Now uncrouch. Now, watch me fail doing this, but what you'll want to do is jump and push forward at the same time. And just do a little soft forward jump, no running, and try to crouch to grab onto that ladder. There you go, boom. You make it across that. Best ways I know how to do it. Now this jump's not hard, but some people tend to just kind of spring out and they'll just slide off there. Easiest thing to do is try to eliminate angles if you can help it when you're dealing with ladders and stuff like that. So I'm going to crouch and move all the way over until I can't anymore. Now look, I'm looking right at this ladder. So all I got to do is, I don't even have to uncrouch. I can like stay crouched and do this. But I could uncrouch and jump up there. So make it easy on yourself. The more little tricks you know to keep from falling, the better you're going to do at parkour and the less frustrating it is. And the Ragecraft Room, our name, it really does mean something. We like to focus on difficulty, but we'd like to keep it balanced and try to teach you something along the way. We want it to be fair but challenging. We love games like Dark Souls and Cuphead and my personal favorite, Ori and the Blind Forest. So we want to push that kind of challenge on a player. So if you beat this map, you should be proud of yourself. It's 25 levels. This thing could take anywhere from 20 to 100 hours depending on your skill level. So it's going to take a lot of heart and a lot of dedication to get through it, but if you pull it off, man, you're going to be good at parkour. And we do have some other parkour maps out that are a bit easier, and we have a parkour tutorial coming out hopefully within the next couple weeks called Parkour Academy. So look out for that. That'll help teach you the very basics of parkour up to the more advanced stuff without being too difficult. It's 20 levels. It takes about an hour to get through roughly, and it's going to be only $1. So hopefully that that's enjoyable for everyone. So anyways, back to this. These jumps aren't hard here. Now this is where people have trouble as well. For one, watch out for this block. So you don't want to run at an angle and jump and clip that thing. So you got to get out a little more on the edge here. And plus you want to aim for that corner because that's the closest surface you can jump onto. And then just give it a straight jump, run and jump. So I barely got that. But that's roughly how you do that. And just hop up here. And just keep popping up, follow this torch, go around. Keep popping around these. Now these little jumps, I probably make them look kind of easy, but all you're really doing is you want to slide along the wall. And you just jump and just strafe, hold to the right and slide up along there with it. They're not terribly hard. So this jump here, same. Or just this isn't same, I'm sorry. This jump here, just a quick little pop. Now, this one is another difficult one. What tends to happen here is people get too close and they jump. Now you got to remember you have shoulders, right? If I can do this, you see I'm hitting that and sliding, that means I hit my shoulder. So I want to line up the jump where I've got enough room where that's not happening. and still make it in there. So I'm going to try it from right about here and try not to hit any of those edges. Just turn in. So that one's fairly easy for me. I've done it a lot, but people fail here a lot. That's generally how you want to do that, so give that a shot. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and heal up here, eat an apple, a checkpoint, and move on. Now you're going to come out of here, keep following these torches, and cross this, pop up here, and you can have a good look around. That there's level 2, that colorful bit over there, that's level 8. This tree here is what you're on right now, and you'll see more here real quick. So we got bearings here. Okay, I want to go back down this tree now, or at least just down this branch. Hop over here. So I was watching a YouTuber play this just earlier today, and it inspired me to make this video, and I haven't done YouTube in a long time. He was having difficulty with the jump right here. His big problem was he was either sprinting and jumping right over it, not going fast enough, like he would walk but he'd jump way too soon, or he would stand and jump and miss that. And that's an easy one to do, or just straight up hit his head here. So the real key here is you get in here, you want to, again, crouch so you know your space. And I'm just going to walk, and I'm going to jump, and I'm just going to strafe over to the side. No, actually I'm going to fall and die. How ironic of me. Anyways, let me do that again real quick. Actually, while I'm here, no, this isn't the spot. Never mind. Okay, so I made a pretty classic mistake there, as I was too close to the edge, and then I tried to sprint, and I, as a result, just walked right off. Super common way to die in parkour, so let's try not to do that again. So make my way back down this branch, and up here. Okay, there we go. I almost missed that one too, and it's easy to miss it. You know, don't get too discouraged. Once you get up here, same thing, pop up here, then a quick sprint jump to this one, and we're getting real close to the end. So from here, you sprint jump to there, to here. You're going to take a little walk around these, and these you don't have to jump. You can just creep around the edges, no problem. And get up to here, and we're going to aim for that block. Got it? Here to here. Just keep on moving along the edge of this. And you see that colorful bit there? That's the end of level 1 anyways. So just head towards that. Now if you want an additional challenge, before I go on into level 2, I'm going to show you how to do it, okay? We're going to go down here, and it's going to backtrack down this way. And you'll see a sign. Did I run past it? There it is. For the easy way, or the hard way. I'm going to attempt the hard way. The YouTuber that tried it had difficulty. I'll probably have some difficulty myself. Let's give it a shot. Okay. Now this is a tough jump here because it's a 3 over 1 up. Basically a quad. So you got to hit them from the very edge on a sprint. Now this is hateful. This is an advanced jump. You have to run and jump, and you got to turn in and grab that ladder while crouching and twist like all the way inward without sliding off. I am probably going to fail. But if I hit it, I'm going to get on top there, and I'm going to go to there. Then I'm going to go to there, 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 then all the way around. Basically, it spirals to the top here. And I built this. I'm probably going to... let's just do it. Ooh, I made it. Oh, I hate that jump, but I made it. All right, now that I'm on top, this is where the sprint jump comes in handy. Because if I try to run and jump, if you try to walk or run and jump off a ladder like this, you're going to start walking, you're going to slide off, and you're going to fall. So it's better if you have that sprint key, so you can just do a little pop jump like that. Then I'm going to run and jump to this block, and get my hands sweaty here. Okay, now I'm going to run to this ladder, and kind of the same deal here. I got 2 problems here. 1, don't want to hit my shoulder on this. 2, I want to hit this and be able to still turn in so I don't slide off of it. So I've got to be careful. There we go. Now, I want to run and jump and land on top of that. That is 3 across, 1 up, so that's like hitting a quad. So again, now I got to run across the top of this ladder and hit that long jump. So let's give this a shot. Okay, so I hit it. Now from here to there, to there. Same problem, watch the shoulder. So you're going to make a habit of moving out near the corner. Now that doesn't mean get way over here, like to the very edge. What that means is kind of find that edge and then give yourself as much room as you feel comfortable with to make the jump you need to make. Then I'm going to aim at that corner, and I'm going to go for it. Okay, now, this is a corner jump. What I'm going to want to do is just crouch and scoot all the way over. And I'm going to look more towards the far kind of edge of this, this ladder. and sprint jump out and grab it. Now this one, the fella thought was an impossible jump. It is not, I assure you. However, it's terrible. You're going to want to sprint jump from this very edge. It's very easy to walk off this and fail. It may take several tries. But what you want to do is try to slide along that wall and get on top of that ladder or grab it. You might be able to get in there, but I don't think so. I'm probably going to fail. I haven't done this in a while. Pretty sure that's the right jump anyways. I don't see any other way to go. Yeah, okay. Here we go. And I fail. Okay, so for the sake of time, I'm going to put myself in creative and try this again. I'm not really trying to do like a walkthrough right now. Well, not a full playthrough. I could do that later, take all the time in the world, but that's not the goal of this video. So we're going to cheat a little bit just so I can show you this is possible. It's not easy though. Okay. And see there, my aim was a little bit to the right, so I clipped my shoulder on this, where I want to either just slip right in there snugly or land right on top of it. So, do this again. Now again, this is the hard way for a reason. Oh, I almost had it that time. Alright, I think I stopped holding on to forward. So we'll try this a couple times. This may take a few tries. This is a kind of a ridiculous jump. Very close again. Alright. There we go. I got it. See, that's not an easy one. So once you hit that, you should be able to just pop right out of here. So up here, now here, to here, up here, and okay, let's hop over to this. So I want to work my way down that branch. So over to this, and just voila. So it's difficult, but it's not impossible. It's really for those that really want that extra challenge. So let's go ahead and put myself back into adventure mode here and make this final jump. So for easy mode, once again back here, you're just going to run and jump over this, hit this pressure plate, welcome to level 2, set my checkpoint, and we're going to go ahead and call it good on this level here, and probably make a future video to teach you how to do this level. For now, go ahead and wrap it up. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope I've taught you a thing or two about parkour. If you have any questions, please feel free to post them in the comments. I'll be happy to answer them for you. And thanks again for watching.